Hello, and this is the second video for third, but second video for Titan Quest, which will continue on Phalion's journey through the land of Greece and more, and see what happens, pretty much. So yes, we are what, level 1 still? We can get to level 65, and hopefully we will make it to at least a level 20 by the end of the, what, the end of one of these videos. But yes, I'm not so drowsy today, so I may be a little bit more active within the game. I've got no potions, and where we left off was we just beat up some monsters, started leveling, and now we're going to continue doing so. Yes, by the way, if you log out, all the monsters return, even the bosses, so you've got an infinite amount of money and monsters coming your way, so don't be too threatened by not having them there at that point. And luckily enough, that one dropped a shield. Not a very good one, but a shield all the same for us to use, which increases our defense. Leak. Hate balls. I'm gonna have to check in a moment what level I am, and oh shit. Like it. Jesus Christ. Get him, guards. I'm not fighting that shit. See, look at how easy they kill him. I'm sitting here like a dick, dying, and you know, they just walk up, stab. Oh, he's done for you. Oh, okay, thanks for that, you dicks. I'm not even on level 2 yet, what am I? Need to kill like, what, a monster to level up. That's crazy. Oh, crows. Take back what I said. Crows will be the bane of your existence. Not boars. Boars aren't that bad compared to crows anyway. Monsters scale up as you do, so the higher level you are, the higher level they get. Thank God I gambled that one. Yes, you level up, you get your life returned to you, so. But as you'll notice, unlike most games, your life does not increase while you level up. Mine's still 300. So yes, returning back to basics, killing stuff. I'll probably cut a lot of this stuff out when, like, I'm not recording. I'll probably just be recording this, like just me running around beating monsters. I'm not even doing quests, just beating monsters up. Not here because these are monsters are useless and have nothing. But at this point in the game, these characters, the character I am, would go for just about any legendary weapon or epic weapon you can pick up. The Jagged Hoplon that Sinister had in the first video, yes, that was a epic weapon, or yeah, weapon. So yeah, that's actually an epic weapon, and oh, lag. Beat this boar and then we'll level up because you know I'm gonna need to. Look at this, dying from a single boar. So we'll stand over here. Make sure you never leave your character either unpaused, so it's like spacebar to pause, simple. But yeah, I've learned many times not to just leave it unpaused because, you know, playing a character that hadn't died, and all of a sudden this little like worm runs up and just whacks me a few times and I die. It's like, you kidding me? Skills screen, you know, you can't actually move around Saint Lotro. You're not allowed to move the GUI. So yeah, you have Storm, Earth, Warfare, Spirit, Dream. Dream is one of my favorites. Rogue, Hunting, Nature, and Defense, which is my other favorite. Defense and Dream create the Templar, which is what Sinister was. So you can choose two eventually. You get a Mastery and a second Mastery, so you get two Masteries to choose from, creating your class, pretty much. As I'll show now, I have no class. There's no class there. I am worthy of nothing. Well, he has 2 skill points. We're not sure what I should choose for these. You can go into them before you, as long as you don't put a point on that and don't undo it, you'll be fine. But as soon as you put a point on and then exit, you cannot undo the class mastery, so don't forget about that. But you can check them out. Just go in there and be like, oh, look at that. See what they do. But yeah, this trance of conservalian, I can't say it. Trance of healing, pretty much, is what I'll call it. You just, as long as you got that trance on, you can only have one of the 3 trances on at any time. They all have their special effects, but my favorite is trance of convalescence. Yeah, I don't know what it says. But yeah, it just regenerates your health quicker than what it does now, so it just regenerates like a bitch. You go on 1 hit point a second, so it's just like, oh my god, I'm not waiting for that. Well, if you upgrade that, have defense and that on, it creates like a character that can regenerate hit points at an intense speed. Like insane speeds, honestly. I'm aware that I didn't choose a class because I prefer not doing so until later. Even though I know what I'm going to probably choose. Then again, I don't know what my second class will be. What should my second class be? I'm not sure. I may let you decide if you actually are watching this. So, oh, archers. Yeah, you can use bows, but you know, I prefer not to. It's a very risky business using bows like that. Yeah, we just got 3 health potions. It's the R and E, W, right, the 3 points you actually rest your fingers on during this game. W, E, R. R for healing potion, E for energy potion, W for changing weapons. If you can hear that wind right now, it is really loud. You come across these as well, shrines, which is the glowy thing next to me. It's a shrine right there. Hello, shrine. Click on them, they'll heal you, or whatever other buff they want to give you. Don't really need one right now, because you know, I'm the woman. You're better off just like drawing them away from the main pack and then killing them piece by piece, because there's a boss just sitting right there, as is said by that, the Dark Seder Shaman, which later on becomes just a common occurrence, and you know, don't worry one bit. Like, he's sitting right there on my screen. Oh shit, he saw me. If I can drag him away from the group, I'll be able to fight him by myself. Cause, you know, he's only a level 4 only. He only like regenerates his hit points nearly quicker than I can like regenerate mine. I'll use the shrine in a minute as soon as my hit points start going down, because remember, don't use them straight up, because they heal you full no matter how many hit points you have. They heal you full. It's like a percentage heal, not a mass heal. Okay, he's dead. They also offer a lot of experience. There's an experience bar down there, but I usually just go up here and look at that, because then I can get like better, you know, rating on what my experience is. These boxes after bosses are usually the ones you'll find your legendary weapons and stuff in. So if you want, you can just farm the area continuously.
You can't carry anymore.
And that's me not carrying anymore, because you know, he's a woman. One thing that I love about this game though is they put in auto sort, so you can just click that and then it just sorts it for you, and you can just be like, oh yeah, I want that there, I want that there. There's probably a good one, because that'll give me enough. No, it doesn't.
You can't
It's not a good
carry
one at all.
anymore.
Staves are the most annoying things ever. Take up 8 spots. It's fucking ridiculous. If we grab that health potion, put that there. See, sometimes you just need to do a bit of manual cleaning yourself sometimes. Oh my god. So you have to sometimes do it manually. Other times it'll work. So yeah, you just killed the satyr that has been traumatizing this village forever. This one on the other hand is one that will continue healing you as long as you're near it. There's a slight aura around it you can see. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, there's a slight aura. I'm also not playing on full graphics as well, so I'm only playing on medium. Just for the sake of fraps working well, hopefully. What's the playtime? 18 minutes. I left it at like 9 before, so we've got another 9 minutes clocked up now. So yeah, I'll end this after we finish this mission, or quest. So we'll go back, finish the quest, and then beat up a few other enemies around the place that we'll need to kill for the level, because you know, leveling is amazing. Nothing better than getting a few levels up really quickly. You just feel awesome. Well, there's probably a lot of things better than that, but you know, from a gaming perspective, it's amazing to level up your character quickly. Especially in MMOs where, like PvP MMOs, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm a level 31. Haha, I'm a level 45. Come at me, and you're like, no, I'm not going anywhere near you. And then they just camp you. And
I can ease your load.
oh, shut up. See what I mean? It's already annoying me. No, I'm trying to sell stuff. I'm talking to the caravan.
If you're going out there, don't go
Stupid idea.
unprepared. It is not safe.
Yeah,
Buy
these are the
what you
shops.
need
I'm
here.
gonna keep that. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one, but I'm gonna sell it. Pursuitus, or the same thing. That hat, don't. I prefer not to wear things that give me hit points and such, because I feel like I'm faking it. You can buy anything back for the original value you sold it for. So that's one of my helpful things. Dyeing your cloak, or tunic, and rings, and then a necklace you can carry. So potions and all that other good stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much where I go to sell stuff. I don't actually buy anything from these guys except for when you're a lower level like now. Because then it's like, oh yeah, I should actually buy stuff. Sorry, I'm yawning. Finish this quest.
You defeated the powerful shaman? Astounding! Your victory today is great, but I fear there will be more monsters tomorrow. At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas. Petition him on my behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us, and quickly, before we are again overwhelmed.
1,000 gold, 150 experience. Good amount. 1,000 gold will come in handy. Hopefully. Not really.
You have saved our farms and our livelihoods. For this, we thank you.
So yeah, then there's a bunch of other random people that do nothing for you, and they've got like one dialogue.
I want you to know, our village is in harvest season. I think I will have nightmares.
Except for
of this
who
day.
apparently has 4 different dialogues. Just to prove me wrong. See, at the beginning, you may have noticed, these 2 guards have actually got the thing closed, so you can't actually get out. But you can actually progress the story without actually doing the story, so you can go all the way through the game without actually doing a single mission for them. Really. Because, you know, they don't actually go, oh, you can't go here if you haven't done this. You can be like, yeah, I don't want to do that right now, but I want to progress. So, yeah. Road to Helos. So, yes, this is where it's going to spawn me again, because after you quit, it spawns you back at the last rebirth fountain. It's pretty much your spawn point for just about everything. So, one thing, which is the quests. Dialogue.
Hello?
You got side quests, got no side quests, Act 1. Act 1, Scene 1, I believe it's called, or something. Which is just saying, yeah, you've done that, that's the dialogue for it. So you can listen to him talk again if you want. So it goes, yeah, I'm up to Act 2 now, Spartans at War. Find the great Spartan General Leonidas. And, yes. So we got a level up, and we finished Helos. Well, that side of Helos anyway, we've still got a whole new field. And as you can see, just beat him up. It's only a harness, really? I can't even find a breastplate, I'm using a harness. So yeah, that's the character. He's totally ripping up. He's like progressing really well, cough cough. And yep, I'll see you guys.